kids! This is Teacher Erica and welcome to Online Math Review. In this video, we're going to review for the first semester test. Okay, so the parts of the test, as you can see in your paper test, part 1 is for listening, and that's for 15 points. Part 2, multiple choice, 15 points. Part 3, matching type, 15 points. And part 4 is about problem solving, and that's also for 15 points. So we will divide the part of the test into two. So we will just tackle for this video the part 1 and the part 2. Right? So for part 1, it's about listening skill in the, as you can see there in the first page of your test paper. You will practice reading the vocabulary first, then make sure you have your test paper with you, and then you have to listen to every word I say. Okay? Encircle the correct word in every number. Again, encircle the correct word in every number. You draw a circle, okay? So we have to practice reading first. Please repeat after me. Tens. Tens. Smallest. Smallest. Millimeter. Millimeter. Kilograms. Kilograms. Quotient. Quotient. Difference. Difference. 15. 15. Multiplier. Multiplier. Height. Height. Add. Add. Forward. Forward. Subtrahend. Subtrahend. Heavier. Heavier. Ascending. Ascending. Division. Division. If you need to practice more of this, then you can just replay this part of the video, and then when you are ready, then you can proceed. Okay? So for the part 1 test, are you ready? Okay. Prepare your paper, please. I mean your test paper. Okay, now for number 1. Tens. Encircle the word tens. Number 2. Smallest. Smallest. Number 3. Millimeter. Millimeter. Number 4. Kilograms. Kilograms. Encircle the word kilograms. Number 5. Quotient. Quotient. Number 6. Difference. Difference. Number 7. 15. 15. Number 8. Multiplier. Multiplier. Number 9, height. Height. Number 10, add. Add. Number 11, forward. Please encircle the word forward. Number 12, subtrahend. Subtrahend. Number 13, heavier. Heavier. Number 14, ascending. Ascending. Number 15, division. Division. Okay, so that's the part 1 test. Now let's proceed to part 2. So this is the next page in your test paper. As you can see there, part 2 is a multiple choice, which means you have an option. Okay, so in this part of the test, I will give examples similar to the questions given in the test paper. Okay, so again, you will do the same. Encircle, but this time just the letter. Encircle the correct letter. Alright, so example, what is 25,811 in numerals? Again, what is 25,811 in numerals? Is it A, B, or C? Actually, this topic is the very first topic that we have in this semester, like writing numbers in words. So the answer is letter B. Okay, so this is an example for the question number 1 in your test paper. Number 1, please answer number 1. Again, encircle the correct answer. Just like the in the example that I gave you earlier, you will do the same, okay? But this time, it's a different given question. Next, number 2. Okay, so before we proceed to number 2, just a quick recap about place value. So we have here the number 6,203. So from the right corner, okay, the number 3, the place value is ones. Next, tens, hundreds, thousands. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. So these are called place values, okay? Now for number 2, please answer question number 2 in your test paper. What is the place value of 3 in 6,630? Is it A, ones, B, tens, C, hundreds? Alright, next number. Okay. So, digit value. Earlier we had, I gave you the place value. Now this time it's a digit value. So, from here, the left, from the left number 3, so the digit value is 3 because it's ones, right? There are 3 ones, so the digit value is 3. Next is 2 tens. Okay, song sip 2 tens, so the digit value is 20. Okay, the digit value is 20. Yisip. Next, hundreds. So it's by 100. Mingloy. Ha, 500. So the digit value is 500. Next, thousands. So of course, the digit value is 7,000. Okay? Now, for the question number 3. What is the digit value of 5 in 7,058? Please encircle the correct answer. Just a letter, kids. Next. So I think you can still remember about addition and how you're going to add. Okay. So this is an example. You can pause for a while this video and then study if you need to study. And then if you're ready, then you can just proceed. Okay, so now for number, okay, now please answer question number 4 in your test paper. What is the sum? Okay, so now we are talking about addition. If the question is asking the sum, which means you have to add, use plus sign, okay? You have to add. So what is the sum of 1,234 and 758? Now I'm giving you time to answer. Okay, now let's proceed. Number sequence. So you have to know the rule so that you can fill in the missing number in this number sequence. So the given is, we start from 55,000, then 55,200. Can you see the pattern? What did we do here? Okay, we add. How about here? From 55,800. And then it becomes 56,000. So just the same, add 200. So the rule is to add 200 every time. Okay, so now we can fill in the blanks here. So from 55,200, have to add or plus 200. So what is the answer? What's the number here? It's 55,400. Okay, so from that number, 55,400 plus 200. Alright, so the answer is 55,600. So this is how you're going to answer the number sequence problem, okay? You have to know the rule and take note. For you to know the rule, just take a look on the two adjacent numbers, okay, just like this. So that is an example for the question number 5. What is the missing number in the sequence 300, 600, 900, blank, 1,500, So what do you think is the answer? What's the rule? From 300, it becomes 600. Is it add what number to 300 so that it will become 600? That's the rule. From that rule, then you can fill in the missing number here. From 900 plus blank. Okay. Few more seconds for you to answer number 5. If you need more time, you can just pause this video and then take a time to study or review this topic. Proceed. Okay, remember the subtraction? What is the difference? So if it's difference, meaning you will subtract. Okay, so what is the difference of 9,765 and 9,528? Now we have to subtract vertically so that it will be easier for us to get the answer. Okay, now you should align the numbers digit by digit. Okay, now 5 minus 8. Since 5 is smaller than 8, it cannot be. We cannot subtract right away, okay? We need to borrow from 6. So 5 becomes 15 and 6, 5. Right? So now we can proceed. 15 minus 8. Alright, the answer is 7. 5 minus 2. 3. 7 minus 5. 2. 9 minus 9. 0. Okay, if the 0 is before the non-zero numbers, then you don't need to write the 0. Okay? It has no value. Unless if it's in between of the non-zero numbers. Okay, so the difference of 9,765 and 9,528 is 237. So again, this is how you're going to multiply numbers. Subtract numbers. Again, this is how you're going to subtract numbers. This is an example for the question number 6. What is the difference between these numbers? I'm giving you time to answer. Ready? Go! Alright? Now let's proceed. Okay, this is for number 7, an example. So we need to review division. Okay, so we have this number. Now we cannot just pick 2 digits because, one digit because this one is bigger. So we need 2 numbers. So 94 divided by 20. So the answer is 4. Next, multiply 4 times 20. The answer is 80. Subtract 94 minus 80. 4 minus 0, 4. 9 minus 8, 1. And then bring down 2. 142. Okay, so repeat the process. Let's go back to division, divide. 142 divided by 20. The answer is 7. After divide, multiply. 7 times 20, 140. And then subtract. So 2 and then bring down 4. Again, this one is 0, so you don't need to write the numbers. And then 2 minus 0 is 2. Bring down 4. Next, repeat. So 24 divided by 20, the answer is 1. 1 times 20, 20. Then subtract. So 24 minus 20, 4. And then bring down 0. 40 divided by 20. The answer is 2. 2 times 20. 2 times 20. The answer is 40. And then subtract 0. Alright, so the answer is 4,712. This is how you're going to divide. Now, this is an example for the question number 7. What is 3,970 divided by 5? I'm giving you time to answer. Number 7. Alright, please encircle the correct answer. Next, convert meter to centimeter. 6 meters equals long. Remember that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. Okay, to make it short, just add 2 zeros in the end. Okay, so 0, 0, or just multiply 1 times 100, or 6 times 100. So the answer is 600 centimeters. Okay, now please answer question number 8 in your test paper. Okay, for question 9 and 10, refer to the pictures below. So we have fruits here, some fruits: durian, mango, watermelon, and jackfruit. So 1 kilogram is equal to 1,000 grams. Now, we have to make them, the weight of the fruits should be the same so that we can compare them. For the mango, grams; watermelon, grams; jackfruit, grams. But this durian, it has a unit kilogram. So we need to convert. Okay? So if 1 kilogram is equal to 1,000 grams, so how much is the 2 kilograms? Okay, it's 2,000 grams plus the 300 grams. So 2,300 grams. Okay, so now we can compare them. because they all have now the same unit. For the number 9 question, what fruit is the lightest? What fruit is the lightest? A. Watermelon, B. Mango, C. Jackfruit. Next, for number 10, which fruit is lighter than the durian? Which fruit is lighter than the durian? Okay, what is the length of the eraser? Okay, this is the eraser and this is the ruler. It is in centimeters. cm stands for centimeter. Okay, so the length of the eraser is up to here. Okay, so by these numbers, okay, 1 centimeter, 2 centimeters, 3 centimeters, 4 centimeters. And then we can proceed to 5. Why? As you can see here in this illustration, the length of the eraser is just up to here. So what we're gonna do is to count by the smaller unit from centimeter, so millimeter, okay? From 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the length of the eraser is 1, 2, 3, 4 centimeters, and then 7 millimeters. Millimeter is the smaller unit from centimeter, or smaller unit than centimeter. Okay, so this is an example for the question number 11. Please answer question number 11 in your test paper. What is the length of the nail? Take a look closer at the picture so that you can count the numbers of millimeters. If you need more time in this question, you may pause this video for a while, okay? But if you're ready for the number 12, then proceed. For number 12 in your test paper, okay, let me read the question first. On Sunday, Mark walked 2,000 meters. How far did he walk in kilometer? So it's still about unit, from meter to kilometer. Remember that 1 kilometer is equal to 1,000 meters. Now, how many kilometers if he walks in 2,000 meters? If he walks 2,000 meters, so how many kilometers? Is it 5, 2, or 3? Next, what is the expanded form of 5,385? So based on the place value of each digit, so the expanded form is 5, 80, 300, and 5,000. Remember, 1 stands hundreds, thousands. Again, this is the expanded form. So now please answer question number 13 in your task paper. Don't forget, encircle the correct letter. What is the product of 306? Okay, so this is easier because the number ends with 0. So all you have to do is just to count the 0, 1 and 2. So write 2 zeros and then multiply the non-zero numbers. 3 times 6, 18. So the answer is letter C, 1,800. Now please answer question number 14 in your test paper. What is the product of 405? Okay, last number. What measurement should you use to measure the length of the classroom? What measurement should you use to measure the length of the classroom? So it is called a meter stick. Meter stick. Please answer question number 15 in your test paper. What measurement should you use to measure the length of the classroom? Is it A, B, or C? Alright, so that's all for today. The next video is for part 3 and part 4 of the test. Thank you for watching, kids. Goodbye.